Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Shekhar, please go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, sir, sure. I mean, sir, are you familiar with this bounce bike, sir? I mean, in Bangalore or in
Yeah,
Delhi?
yeah, yeah. I also used it in US when I was in Atlanta and all that.
Yeah, sir. In
India I didn't
that,
use, but Atlanta you get that small cycle ride, but not that big motorbike.
yeah, sir.
And they have,
But
as you park, it gets locked inside,
yeah, sir.
and you need that, no, the payment mechanism, and then show that it gets unlocked.
Yeah, sir.
The parking place are the locking place actually. They are also charged by the parking itself.
Yeah, sir.
When you park, it gets charged. Parking charging happens simultaneously, and you can pick up from anywhere and put it anywhere.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, the similar thing happening in Hyderabad and Bangalore. I mean, you can rent the bike and just pick it up and drop it in if any place you have just traveled, and you can just clear up your payment. And you can leave it there. And
Actually, instead of bike, you should have small cycle thing, because you don't have to drive in any city. I'm sure you don't drive more than 20 kilometer per hour.
yeah, sir. But
So
it will be. I mean, there will be maybe many. They can be ladies or any
that is
elderly.
much easier. Actually, that's it's like an electric cycle, no?
Yeah, sir.
Which is more convenient. You don't require large, no gear, nothing. It just goes smooth. You cannot drive too fast. It is safer, and you cannot drive and go too far. The motorbike, the problem is somebody may steal it and then go too far. Here, the you can charge it only at this place.
Yeah, sir.
Even if you steal it, you will require another mechanism to create a power, you know, uh, connection to that specifically.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Beautiful idea, but you need only a good.
The actual idea is not that, sir.
Hmm.
Just want to improvise that thing.
Okay.
Uh, the thing is, they have just employed the IoT device, and then we can just unlock with our mobile, and just we can continue our journey, and we can just drop it off, and we can pay the payment, and we can leave.
Hmm.
But I just want to add a few more things to that. It may be complicated, but in order to ensure, I mean, more profits, I just want to add few things. I mean, uh, I want to improvise the maintenance of the bike, and also uh, cut down the per kilometer charge.
Hmm.
Uh, what I thought is they are not employing any mileage analysis or any maintenance analysis for that bike, for that particular bike.
Hmm.
What I thought is, why can't we employ and few sensors to that IoT device and collect the data from that bike? And what type of data I want to collect is in the fuel meter and the distance traveled and the speedometer readings.
Hmm.
And with these data, I want to perform mileage analysis. I mean, if we perform the mileage analysis, I mean, initially I want to set a few standard settings, standard mileage setting. I mean, if it is 45 kilometers per 1 liter, I just want to set that 45 kilometers per 1 liter. And every time there will be there will be some time limit and so for kilometer limit. After every that kilometer cycle, it performs the mileage analysis and compares it with the standard reading. And if there is any decrease in that, I mean, there will be I will give that classes. I mean, if it is drops by 5 kilometers, I mean, if it drops to 40 kilometers, uh, it will be it will be an A class, and if it drops to 35 kilometers, it will be B class. I will give that notations. I mean, class together. And if that drops to certain class limits, I mean, in class C or class D, the bike needs to be severely maintained. I mean, it is subjected to be maintained. There need to be there might be a few problems in the engine, and also if at all if we observe city I mean, particularly, I mean, observing Hyderabad city, there are few places. I mean, not all bikes are suitable for all areas. I mean, there may be in, if at all if you see in Jubilee Hills or Madhapur type of areas, the areas will be in slopey areas. I mean, it will be ups and downs. And if it comes to southern part of that, there will be no slopes. I mean, flat roads will be there. And if in order to have rotation shifts, I mean, some bikes there will be the mileage also depends on the suspension system. So if at all if it is the suspension system fails, I mean, there is no proper maintenance to the suspension system. Uh, the mileage will be affected at least by 3 to 4 kilometers. Uh, in order to have that rotation shift, I mean, I want to perform the rotation shift. I mean, for certain cycle, the bike has to be in these regions. For certain regions, for certain time, it has to be rotated and shifted into southern parts, so that all the bikes will be not uh, not all only some parts are not subjected to heavy suspension places. So it will be equally treated. I mean, the cost will be cut down. I mean, there will be no frequent maintenance for these northern part regions. And in order to do that, I wanted to employ AI and ML techniques. I'm just working on that, sir. Uh, and also I want to employ security things. I mean, in order to, if at all, if you see in news or in social media, I've seen that these bikes they've been taken to lonely places or the outer parts of the cities, and they are just removing the tires, and they are they are stealing helmets or I mean, what do they say, the bike pack accessories. They have been stealing that. In order to employ the maximum privacy, I just want to employ few sensors, sir. I mean, they will be connected to IoT device, so that if any missing thing happens, they will be triggered. And these are the type of the things I want to employ in that systems, so that we can cut down the per kilometer charges, and also we can employ we can get higher margins of profit. This was my idea, sir. Is there any views to it, sir? I mean,
You mixed up a few things, I think. You were talking about the per liter mileage. That is why I said before that itself I told you best thing is the cycle. So helmet is not there. You cannot charge it anywhere else. It should run in electricity, so that maintenance is zero. You don't require fuel, no pollution. All that will go. This is what is working in some place. See, actually, design thinking is not a creative idea. Design thinking is not an innovation. Design thinking is what can be done so that people feel more happier. You are not thinking about the production person. When you invest, it is not an idea at all. First of all, you should understand design thinking should think about a business model, a product which will run in place where people are happy, investor has got a footprint. So probably the best model somewhere else working can be picked up. That's why I said you are thinking about city. Then these problem, either you are in a hill or in a normal road or a cut road, all the problems are gone. Helmet is not there, maintenance is not there, because nothing is there. It's only electricity which drives. It's like a motor. And what is done in some places like Atlanta and all, when we park the vehicle, immediately I must take the picture of the parked vehicle and then send it to that WhatsApp.
yes, sir.
Immediately I am connected to a bank. From bank only, the credit card only, the fund is going.
Yes.
And when I have got a bank account, all my details are there. Without a bank account, I cannot take the vehicle from that parking place. So if I want to get it released from the charging parking single place, charging and parking happens in single place. Get it released, I must send that bank account details to that person who is handling it, right?
Yes.
So that means my identity is already there. My bank account is there. That is the security for the person who is giving vehicle to me. Even if I take the vehicle and go, if I don't put the picture perfectly, what is first done is they will block my bank account. So that's a tie-up between the bank and the renting person. So instead of a troublesome security mechanism, I am sure what happens to most of us, I am not rich, you are not rich. Correct Kada, Vamshi?
Yes.
We have idea. So what we wanted is a poor man's idea has to be implemented. It doesn't happen. Poor man's idea will never get implemented. So what is to be done? I must find somebody who will really support me. Where I can do it? Think. Can we do a sample in SR University? SR University campus is a big campus. You have hostel, you have got ladies place, you have got from 1 to 3 cycles as a sample one. How much fund is required? Ask your management, head of the department, or create a fund.
Yeah, sir.
You understood what I am saying?
Yeah, sir. I understand.
What we do is we keep talking without doing. So that's why I said Vamshi is not rich, Dr. TPS is not rich. But that's why I am selling you an idea. I told you SR University is a big rich man's property. I am 100% sure there are a lot of people who are there for teachers, students, all of them can contribute. And it will become a great project, right?
Yeah.
That is what is to be done. It's only a small cycle. Replace that. Don't even have to make a new extra beginning, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
A small cycle with a motor attached to that, connect it, it goes. But then you can have a college ID as your reader.
Yes.
You have a digital college ID as reader. Assume that that fellow runs away with the cycle, his college membership is cancelled. Do you think somebody will steal a cycle at the risk of his college admission getting cancelled?
No, sir.
Understood? What a best security mechanism other than this you can have.
Yeah, sir.
I was thinking like, a campus in which, I remember in Noida, somebody wanted to have a campus. Government was giving free land. Reduced price, not free, reduced price. It's almost like free. As you enter the campus, your ID card can be traced by a GPS. Wherever you are moving. Is it not possible today?
It's possible, sir.
So we will know who are all the people who are in library, how many days. Do we have a mechanism even to register your timing at different places? What do you do? With whom you are running away? With whom you are spending time? You understood?
Yeah, sir.
So electronics, there are a lot of activities which you can do in a college itself to show that this program is working. I am happy that Vamshi is thinking like this, right?
Yeah.
So having used it, I shared my experience. That's only what I'm saying. You can see Dr. TPS moving in Atlanta city with the cycle. You can see that it's not even cycle. Don't even have to pedal. You can stand on that and then go, no?
Yeah.
That small wheel wala. It's just 10,000 rupees probably Indian cost. We can make such vehicles. But that cannot be run in SR University because it needs a beautiful road, right? Small wheel means road has to be flat. Big wheel means you can have a bad road also. That's why I suggested cycle. Maybe you don't know how to drive also, 3-wheeler is good enough. The base can be 2 less, but make a 3-wheeler so that you don't require balance also. Those who don't know cycle driving also can drive.
Yes.
Yeah. Good idea.
Actually, I just want to design that prototypes. I mean, not to
No.
apply the prototype.
Design thinking never thinks about the prototyping pilot project. Do it, implement it. Because when you make implementation, then only you know the problems. Otherwise, it looks like a student's project. The students' projects are plenty. You can imagine in India, we have got 5 lakhs of engineers coming out. You tell me which single one is useful. We are wasting time actually. Engineering colleges are wasting the manpower. I was part of engineering college. While resigning, that is what I wrote. I don't want to be part of wastage of youth. They were all bright children when they joined for after plus 2, but 4 years, 5 years, you are making them unused, useless people. Very, very rarely we see good projects, beautiful things. A university campus should make a big project, huge project. Everybody should fund. And then I am sure working project that can be in agriculture sector, which are required. Actually, there are a lot of projects which are required in agriculture sector. In Andhra Pradesh and all, there are a lot of people working manual labor requirement activities happening. If you can just automate it little with not huge, little effort, little investment, which can be scaled up in numbers more, which are useful for people. We are good in making prototype, paper, publication. That is why we are not making breakthrough. I think you should connect it to National Innovation Council. That's National Innovation Council.
Sir, I want to add one thing, sir. We employ a small IoT device. I mean, we can just connect it to any vehicle. I mean, it may be our two-wheeler or
100% understood. Yeah.
Will it be any good idea, sir? I mean,
Yeah. See, what I'm saying is see, IoT device is always good, no?
yeah, sir.
You don't require any human intervention on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can we employ for this present systems? I mean, it may be for our RTC systems or maybe for college buses or.
That is what I'm saying. See, the college buses, now I'll tell you, somebody gets inside from the bus stop. No guarantee that that person will not get out of the. He may be starting from the college, but he may not reach the college. Somewhere he can get down, right?
Yeah.
Will you be able to track his ID card along with everything? As he enters in the bus, the people knows. Even the driver knows. If the bus is delayed, you don't even have to go and stand there. You can get connected to everybody, right?
Yes.
Don't we have today, the taxis are being implemented by, why not engineering college buses? See, when you take a Uber, you are able to see where the Uber is, right?
Yes, sir.
Can't you be able to know that where the vehicle is running?
Yes, sir.
Connected to internet. Everything should be on internet. But the problem is everybody will track. And the parents knows where the student is going. My son is going, my ward is going at this place, with whom they are roaming around. As an individual also, you can be tracked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then problem will be there. Lot of problems. Good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
Campus should be totally traced, tracked. How much time you are spending? Why you are only worried about the maintenance? How many people are sitting in the library? How many people are sitting in the canteen? Everything can be noted. How many times you are going to washroom? Are you drinking water? Are you near to the water supply system? All that can be tracked. Yeah. Good discussions. There are 19 people, only 3 discussed. I think I can give hours together lecture on design thinking different aspects, but that is not important. That you can see whatever I gave last 3 times, 2 times in SR University itself for the same slides I can put and then show, but that doesn't make any sense. I want you to come out with something. I'm so glad that at least 3 people came with some discussions, right? There is Vinay Kumar, Srinivas. I'm seeing few names. Pramod. Sanjeev. Somewhere. I'm only seeing half name. Rajeshwar or Rajeshwari?
Rajesh.
Yeah, Rajeshwar. Kasarla Rajeshwar. Come on, somebody. Let us. That is how we should know how the design thinking comes really in the. So understand, it is not doing pilot project. If I tell 10 times, you may not get it. But as soon as you make a product, I'll tell you this is how it is to be refined. Then you will know, oh, this is what it is. It's nothing new. It's only a way of thinking, concretizing your ideas. I'll tell you, in China they modified watermelon. You have watermelon is in a cylinder shape. When you put 3-4 watermelons together, only the edge will touch the edge. What they found is, as it is growing, you can create a chamber which is a square chamber and then lock it. Are you able to know that a chamber sort of a thing which can be locked inside as the watermelon is growing? So it will not grow beyond the chamber. So what will be the shape of the chamber will be the shape of the watermelon. So they made a cube.
Correct.
Advantage of cube is it looks beautiful, cutting becomes simple,
Cutting easy.
transportation becomes simple, package becomes simple, you don't require large space to keep it in a vehicle. You understood?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful mechanism. Now assume that you wanted to, that can be done for many. Have you seen this Rudraksha is single, one Egamukhi. The Egamukhi is not grown as Egamukhi sometime. The growing the Rudraksha itself, they will make whatever shape they want, they will smash it inside, lock it. So the Rudraksha seed will grow only in that shape. You can see sometimes Rudrakshas being sold that Shiva's face is there, snake is coming, Ganesha's shape is coming. These are not grown. These are actually manufactured in the growth stage itself. They shape it, they form it. Beautiful idea I am saying. Though it is cheating, but what I am saying is it's an idea. So we have to take ideas from such places. There is a big hardboard paper book carrier, the bag. You know, the packaging is a big design. Many things are packaged. If you look at IKEA, the items are packed well, assembly descriptions are given beautiful. They package it so good, nothing will happen even if you throw it. It's only hardboard, nothing else. So the same hardboard can be used. There is a group of people, you search and find out. I don't want to tell you that. It's called help desk. The hardboard box is created in such a fashion you can keep books inside, hold it and then use it as a backpack. So throw away price because hardboard, very user friendly to the nature. And the advantage is, as soon as you take the book out from the box, you can rearrange it like a writing pad. So children who are sitting on the ground and then sitting and reading, because most 70% of the Indian students don't have even a classroom where they have got a bench and desk. So these hardboard box is given, you can carry it, and then as soon as you reach at home or the school, you can open it up, convert them as a writing desk. Beautiful idea. I am saying you don't require. I don't know whether you have seen the Australian Postal Department, there is a beautiful advertisement. The advertisement is, if you really to touch someone, send a letter because they wanted to advertisement postal department. You know, the advertisement shows like a paper, um, a letter itself is hugging somebody. That's the advertisement. I'm sure once you see this advertisement, you will never forget. Look at Australian advertisement. Creating that advertisement is a huge potential in you to create how creatively you can advertise something. So there are a lot of small things. I am saying you don't require large investment, large money. You require large, great thoughts that can change. So design thinking is a powerful idea which have got a common use. Traditionally it would have been done in different style, which can be slightly modified. So it need not be an innovation. It need not be a creative thinking. It is a gap filling. Because of some big money requirement, I am not able to. I have a problem that people are stealing something. So immediately find some solution. So you believe what you want to do. There is a problem. How to dissolve that problem gap into improvisation. Improvising is good enough. You don't have to make something new. You know what's improvisation? Small change. That's good enough. So think something which you have seen you want to change. But all that accepting something, then understanding the problem, empathizing, defining or redefining, ideating, debating, creating a product and testing it. So it's not a pilot project, it is not a prototype, it will work. It is a test process. So think, what next? What can be done? Come on. Somebody else. See, now if you discuss, then I will remember. I will remember only now three people. Sai Tej I remember, Kiran I remember, right? Vamshi I remember. When you discuss, you are remembered for the adding contribution values to. Come on. That is what is future value generation. Access the opportunity. The key of success is accessing opportunity. Now you have an opportunity to share your ideas. Don't worry, nobody is going to steal it from you. We will only add values. You get a competitive advantage. Because collaboration, communication is the prime objective of design thinking. We are all thinking together. A future strategy, if you have, I'm sure it will be there in many ways. Yeah. It is not perceiving problems. It is perceiving problems to solve is design thinking. You can write down all these. It's all different definitions. Placing human-centric research. It is not academic-centric. Human-centric. Where you know people are suffering. We want solution for them. Value addition. Human-centric value. Opportunities is what is design thinking. So in the context of human-centric think, what project which I do is useful for, it could be for few number, doesn't matter. How do you integrate? Integration also can be there. Maybe there is some problem, some solution, somebody has done something for something else. Can I just change a small thing to make it happen here? Empathy is part of it. That is what is to be understood. Come on. No problems, then there is no engineering. First is engineering. Technology comes later. Development comes later. That's why we said technology development. Production comes later. Come on. Sri Teja, Kodandaraman, Vinay Kumar. As usual. Vijay Chandra. Nobody is here or what? Am I talking to... Pravalika. Come on, come on. Sai Teja, you want to speak something?
Sir, actually, I have a idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we implement open theaters in metropolitan cities or else anywhere open theaters? It means that when we found a place which is far away from people and like we keep a huge display over there, and a person can view the screen by sitting in his car.
Sai Teja, is there any drive-in theater in India?
Sir,
Is there any drive-in theater in India? Do you know there is a drive-in theater in India?
right?
They are called a drive-in
No, sir.
theater. In 1989, I was in Ahmedabad.
Sir,
There is a drive-in theater in Ahmedabad wherein I have seen the longest movie, Peter Brook's Mahabharata. Sai Teja has seen Peter Brook's Mahabharata.
no, sir.
It's a beautiful movie, 3 hours. That time it was 5 hours. Now people lost patience. Abridged version is available on YouTube also. And there are plenty of such theaters. I think one of the Indian movie release or the Spider-Man 3 I have seen in America in the open theater. Drive-in theater. It is called a drive-in theater. Many military camps in India has got drive-in theaters. Hyderabad cantonment has got a open theater. The people driving on the road in cantonment also can see. Now I think it is they closed it, made a roof. Otherwise it did not had even a roof. It is there. It's a good thing. I think traditionally Indian villages we had movie theaters which only screen used to come and projector used to come.
Yes, sir.
It's like an open theater only. In my camp, when I used to have a lot of camp in my hometown in Kerala. And in my house, ground floor, first floor, from kitchen, from veranda, from the open ground in front of my house, everywhere we used to sleep there and then lie down on the cot. You can shift your cot wherever you want. And you can go to the top floor, second floor. From there also you can see the cinema. So because I used to project it on the tree hut. Tree hut has got a huge place. You can see my videos, Nanam, Jnaanam, Nanam. We had an open theater there. I created an open theater in my house. Don't think Sai Teja tomorrow you make it in your house and then tell that no, I have an idea like this, I had an idea like this. That should go. You have seen Dr. TPS is talking my experience, right?
Yes, sir.
Being part of it, no idea. When I see this 10 years back, in 20 years back, 30 years back in Ahmedabad, I had this. I must do it in my house. So I did it. In 2013, when I did camp for my children, immediately I made a beautiful projector. But only thing you require a better luminance. Normal projector which is used in hall will not work.
Yes.
And you know what is the first movie which I played in my open theatre in my house in Kerala? Telugu movie,
No, sir.
Swati Kiranam. Have you seen Swati Kiranam movie?
No, sir. Maybe it's who is the actor?
That I will not tell. I will tell, but it is a beautiful movie. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Swati Kiranam is a beautiful movie. Acted by Mammootty, Kerala actor. But there is a small boy who acted. He is now a big man in Telugu. Most of the yes starting movies, Vishwanath movies are good, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Swati Kiranam. If you have not seen that movie, see that movie. It's a beautiful Vishwanath movie.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah. If anybody likes music, don't miss that movie. Master Manjunath. Do you know Manjunath? No, actor today. He was a small boy during that time, Manjunath. It's a 1992 movie. 30 years back. Yeah. Come on. Sai Teja, you are adding a lot of values here. Love it. Reminding me what I did some time back is also coming out.
Sir, I love to interact, sir.
Yeah, sure. Welcome. That is what is required. Otherwise, class you can listen to any YouTube. Yeah. Online classes have no meaning. And all my earlier design thinking lectures, workshops, all of them are on YouTube. Go and search Dr. TPS design thinking. In each place, 3 days workshop design thinking for only for students. We will do a lot of activity based workshops. Workshop means there has to be activity. That's what I do generally. So I want all of you to come out with something and not discussing here. The connection should maintain and then keep discussing so that you can make something which happens. This also will get on YouTube. There is some addition that will become highlighted. If not, I will edit it out and then throw it. That's it. I am recording. Come on. Nobody is there. Last time also I closed it early. I will have to close it. Anybody want to ask something? Tell your experience. What plan you have? See, when you use an open theatre, Sai Teja, don't use the normal cloth. You will have to need a hard back. The reflectance pattern of the screen improves the quality of projector. That is why when you project it on a wall, it is different when you project it. Oh, I remember another time. Icon. I did a project for children in Kerala in 2009. when everything what do they do in the morning, I will show them as a movie in the night, so that their activity which they do around in the daytime as lot of playing and all that will become screened. They know that yeah, somebody is watching with a camera beside you, so you become more polished. So what I did was, such camera captured scenes were projected on the scene in the night when we have dinner. That was in Navodaya Vidyalaya campus in Goa. That was my first projector. So what I did was, a wall in the campus which can be used as a screen, I got it painted with a beautiful addition of reflectance paint, so that the quality will be good. And the whole students in the hostel, parents, teachers, attendees camp from Kerala, I was picking up children and then going to Goa. Stayed there 3 days, and all the 3 days we had a projector. That was also like a open movie theater. Yeah. Ten years, 11 years back, 2010. Yeah, 2010 I did it. Good enough. If you know no questions, probably I should say bye bye to you. Can you give ideas about how it will be done technology in farming? Anybody, who is that person? Again, Sai Teja only. The Sai Teja, one of the best thing which I don't know, somebody, Sri Teja. I think I've seen the name Sri Teja. I think, yeah. See, the one of the best thing which can be done in many of the mechanization, small improvisation you want to do, best thing is cycle, motorbike. I remember maybe 30-40 years back, the motorbikes are used for even pumping water. Motor is same, you want only chain to move, right? So there are methodologies where you can use today. If tractor can be used for pumping water, small change. You want only motor, also there is a wheel rotating, here also wheel rotating. What you want to do in the farm depends on that, you can change. I know that there is bund creation in the farming. You know, partition bund is a big job. Recently, one of the technocrats who modified a small rotating wheel like a tractor, an additional mud collecting and then putting it to make it a bund, partition bund. Beautiful project. He got some 20 lakhs project from the National Innovation Council. A small change. Otherwise, it's a huge human effort. You can imagine the number of people who has to work and the hours and days of work, and creating that bund is a very, very specific specialist job. It is not collecting mud and putting it together. You have to make it like a bund, a real bund. Either it is used for walking or for stopping the water from spreading. How do you do partitioning bund? You can imagine a huge farm. It's a big job. So you tell the job, identify the project, what mechanism you have to add, what casting you have to do, and how to attach to the present working. Either it can be a tractor, and where you have to add it and how you have to add it, how the coupling has to be done. All that can be discussed. It's a beautiful project. I'm sure that is how the cropping, reaping, all that was added to that. Yeah. Some other question. Can somebody read that? I'm just seeing that appearing and going. I'm recording the screen, so if I do that, my recording get interrupted. That's only one thing. I can also, read it. That is more important than the chat box. Can you give ideas about how to use drone technology in farming? Like spraying the seeds without human. It's all done, I think. Now, in the farming, drone is used for even spraying water, because the drone can collect small couple sort of a thing. But the problem is drone cannot carry heavy things. So maybe fumes which are less heavier, or maybe 3-4 drones together which can be controlled together to make a platform. Like space shuttle is not one single equipment, right? You have got 1, 2, 3. So 4 drones parallelly connected together with a frame, in which you can have little heavier ones. Earlier helicopters were used for spraying pesticides. In my childhood and all, we had rubber plantations in which helicopter was used for spraying copper sulfate for taking care of the rubber plant. I'm sure today easily you can do that, right? Monitoring, yes, 100%. Advancement in technology, is it a boon or a... See, any technology can be used for creating benefit, but misusing people can, you always misuse it. But these are all thought process which are created for a better purpose. One of the questions in the chat box was that, is it for a betterment? 100%. It's all betterment only. It's all the way you create it, the way you use it. But don't think that electric vehicle is the most best solution. So petrol is the worst one, diesel is the worst one. Don't think like that. To create a battery, you need lot of chemicals, minerals, huge number of... Battery creation means huge number of mining, which are all radioactive elements sometime. Mining activity is a huge hazardous program done on earth. So no solutions, no development without using anything from the earth can be done. So if petrol is going to be hazardous, battery is going to be much more hazardous than that. Okay, now you don't require energy from petrol, energy from electricity, energy from... See, electricity is also generated from the energy source. Any energy source is from the earth. Either it is coal or it is bio fuels or any petroleum fuel. The last option is nuclear. Don't you think nuclear is also hazardous? So you need development. People never thought about nuclear energy, but now nuclear energy also is to be used, right? So which is a balancing? Which is more hazardous is only a question. Which is more harmful for environment is only a question. Which is controllable, which is not controllable, which is cyclic, which is non-cyclic, which is reusable, which is less hazardous for the larger community for a larger time is only the question. Otherwise, battery is also not immediately, it is not carbon monoxide is not coming out. That doesn't mean the production of battery, recycling of battery, the material and minerals used in battery, the mining activities which is happening in somewhere in the world. Take ocean. Everything has got an effect. Here in front of me or somewhere else behind me. That's only the question, which is to be understood. My son is a nuclear scientist. So we keeps discussing about these activities. So he is the one who says that battery is not a solution. Nuclear is a solution because he's a nuclear scientist, right? So everybody starts selling their product. He says electricity, battery, all that is not. But today we don't have control on the nuclear, is not that which I can handle in my hand. Development has to happen, research has to happen. In the beginning it will have got many effects. Now 4G, lot of communication, wonderful. Fourth industrial revolution, that is where Internet of Things, the World Economic Forum. If you have not understood World Economic Forum, if you are not following it, follow it, each one of you. Look at 4G, Internet of Things are coming there only. You have to read all those, starting from maybe Manmohan Singh's time to Modi time, what India presented. What is going to happen in the technology will come in the presentations. Beautiful idea. I have got 1 or 2 talks which done on 4G technology and World Economic Forum continuation. I made a few presentations. I am 100% sure if you look at Corona, COVID, 4G, you will see some articles coming out. Because of these technologies being, because there was a question on what is the pros and cons of, do you support, what are the difficulties which technology I am saying. There are people who come out with saying that, you know, virus get a D-shaping, you know, radiation pulls your cell pattern. Cancerous cells are generated in human body because we are under the pressure of radiation. Too much of change will happen. If radiation can kill a cell, radiation can D-shape a cell. That D-shaping of one cell is what is causing cancer. Now tell me, what is corona? What is a virus? A cell D-shaped will give a different behavior pattern in the virus. That is what you are seeing first generation, second generation, third generation. Because the radiation can change its pattern slightly different. When the pattern is slightly different, the effect in human being due to that virus will become entirely different, because virus itself is in a different form. Who is creating it? There are research which says that it is created because of the communications which we have as 4G is what is creating. That is where the technology development happened. In that place only it started originating. So you have a biological research center, you have an electronic research center. Both of them are not independent because the world is not independent. You are in the one world. Everything is happening together. So there can be some problems which are causing problems in the environment, which could be one of the reasons for this today's pandemic also. It is not scientifically proved, but there are pseudoscience. There are scientists who are alarming people saying that this could be one of the reasons. When telecommunication masts were erected, there were a lot of people questioning, if you have got a telecommunication mast close to the temple puja has no effect at all. If it can create a positive energy, the mast can actually jam it. So temples have no energy today. The priest chanting has no energy today. It cannot create a spiritual energy because radiation can stop the spiritual energy. If at all, scientifically you want to prove that. So technology improvement in fact influences the environment, it influences the society, influences our basic character. There were studies conducted when too much of earth radiation, minerals are there under the earth. If radiation is coming out from that earth, it also influences the behavior pattern of people. Kyoto University, radiation, health effects. You start searching, you will find some articles on that. So the earth radiation influences the human behavior pattern because continuous constant radiation over long time can create you cancer. It can also create you an erratic behavior, undefined diseases, lot of problems in human behavior pattern. It is found that people live in some part of the place have got a different character because the earth radiation is constantly influencing them. So I am sure that can happen today when people are under lot of signals from mobiles continuously for long time. So there are research which happens on different wavelength spectrum, how it influences the human behavior, the health aspects, psychological aspects, all that can be done research. So development patterns have got many influence because anything, it's all in the equilibrium today, or maybe some slight change in here will make a difference in there. The equilibrium will change. Definitely it can happen. Yeah. So if you are not able to ask questions, probably you can put it in the chat box. So I picked up some question from chat box and I am answering now. Boon or a ban, that is already answered. Yeah. Good enough? If you have any more questions, probably yes. I'll be happy. Otherwise, always pick up my number 9447437948. That's there on my display. If you are joining in mobile, sometime you will not get that number. 9447437948. Get back to me at any point of time. Follow me on my YouTube, Dr. TPS. Earlier design thinking classes, workshops, all of them are there. SR University itself, last 2 classes are there. Edited and kept, probably some 1 hour, 1.5 hours classes will be there. This also probably I'll edit it and put it in 1 or 2 days. Good enough, Venkatramana? Or
Yes.
any more questions by anybody?
Participants, if you have any questions, please raise it.
Welcome. So I thank Sai Teja, Kiran, and who else was there? Somebody, Vamshi also interacted.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I thank all of you.
Any more questions? Otherwise, we will
Wind up.
wind up for today.
Bye bye for today.
Any questions, please? Sir, I will share your contact and your blog link, everything with the participants.
Yeah, thank you. Good. So I must thank Suman and Venkatramana. I'm little happy today because there were few questions and interactions, right?
Yes.